What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Juneteenth versus reparations. So, Joe Biden signs a bill basically making Juneteenth a federal holiday. And I guess, black leaders, the Congressional Black Caucus, is happy about that. I'm seeing it all on my social media feed how, yeah, we got a holiday. My mother called me, yeah, we got a holiday. And my direct response was, but we still can't get, but they can't pass a hate crime bill? What? But we got a holiday. The holiday was when the slaves in Texas. I live in Texas. I already know what Juneteenth is. So let me get this right. So they passed a bill that makes Juneteenth a federal holiday because of the slaves who were swindled out of years of their freedom because the message couldn't get from the north to the south in over 2 years. So because of that, we got a holiday now. So everybody in America is off because black people was working as slaves. We got a lot of holidays, you know what I'm saying? We got a whole month, we got MLK Day, Memorial Day is actually really ours. If you really want to be honest about it, So we got Juneteenth. I feel like I'm missing a day. I really do. MLK, I feel like I'm missing a day. But MLK, Juneteenth, Black History Month. Cool, cool, cool. And Memorial Day, yeah. So here's the problem. We just gonna skip over reparations, huh? We're gonna do it one thing at a time. No. I don't want everybody else to be off because of what my ancestors went through. No, everybody else, most federal employees get a paid holiday. And here's the other thing about this. When you bring up race in America, you notice how there is no Hispanic, there's no white equivalent to this. There's no Hispanic equivalent to this. There's no Asian equivalent to this. See what I'm saying? Like George Washington, or President's Day, is not the equivalent to MLK. It's not. It's just not. Veterans Day, yeah, I definitely could dig Veterans Day. But Juneteenth, no equivalent. So when people bring up the racial aspect of America, well, okay, now that this is a federal holiday, where's your groups? Since you've been so marginalized and wronged and oppressed and done bad, how come your other groups don't have one of these days or multiple days? Because it's obvious that y'all ain't went through these type of things. It's obvious. It's glaringly obvious. So for me as a person thinking about our quote unquote black leaders, the issue is reparations, man. Why we this is once again the NFL equivalent to the collective bargaining agreement where the players didn't want to get guaranteed contracts and they wanted to, not get suspended for smoking weed. This is that. So, but maybe we playing a long game and I don't see it. Maybe it's one of those things where we got Black History Month because of the struggle. We got Martin Luther King's holiday because of the struggle. Memorial Day, people don't want to really say that what that's about, but that's because of the quote unquote the black struggle. And then we got Juneteenth. So you can't say this country don't owe black people because there's multiple days where I added blood on this, right? So a whole nother story. Because now you have to reverse the books. And kind of the symbolic thing is probably because of all of the Confederate statues that had to be taken down and all of the Confederate memorabilia going nationwide. You know, it's a slap into the face of the people who are on their racist Confederate type thing where we gotta celebrate these boys. Oh, oh, Martha, why? Oh, we're losing a great country. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. So, but to me, it's like, pay with Joe, man. It's time to stop playing around and say, no, 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 no. You got to pay with Joe. Because if Asian people get a hate bill, and then they say, well, the black people, we gave them a holiday. But see, that Asian crime hate bill is for Asians specifically. This Juneteenth bill is for Americans. Maybe our issue is to stop intersectionality and everything and being all inclusive. Where is our exclusivity in this quote unquote country? Because everybody else has benefited off of their exclusivity, not inclusivity. You get what I'm saying? Even the civil rights movement, and affirmative action was supposed to be for black people, but it's for everybody. We're tired of, black people are tired of these, our wins are everybody's wins type of scenario. It's preposterous. It's ridiculous. You don't see, when they were talking about the black farmers who got reparations, and then the white farmers 19 of them went to the court to stop them from getting paid. You don't talk about that. That should be a bigger deal than Juneteenth, in my opinion. Getting, rightfully due money into black people's hands who were screwed by the country. Can't keep talking about the Jewish Holocaust and they got paid by Germany and they got paid here in America, and America been funding them in Israel for decades. That's a problem. So to me, we got Juneteenth versus reparations. And I think we're at a point where the majority of black Americans like, I want these reparations, this holiday. That's cool and all, but cut the check. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.